So yeah, we got West Ham in the FA Cup. An actual full-blooded Premier League team. On with the video.
Morecambe, it's a place that's by the sea, it's just like Venice.
Hello everyone, Canberra here, and welcome back to FM26 with Morecambe. We are facing West Ham in the FA Cup. They're 13th in the Premier League, and they're managed by Kieran McKenna, which is interesting. The results have been since we last got here. You last saw us facing Grimsby. We did beat Buxton narrowly. We played a weakened side for that. Then we got good wins over Exeter and Wimbledon before losing to Walsall again, in a game we dominated, by the way. Then we managed to get out with a 1-1 draw to Rochdale. Biggest problem I've had is between the injuries and the fixture congestion, it's been a little bit rough. But at least we got some good results against Northampton and Newport, in between a 1-1 draw with Chesterfield. So, yeah, it's been good. We are now going to try and face fucking West Ham with we've had a lot of injuries. We promised we've got Payne and Sangari out. We've got a couple of people who are fit, but I literally cannot play Cochrane because he's not fully fit yet. So this is going to be very fun. So we've got Thomas, Williams, Francelette, McKenna, Conte, Green, Ajamang, Aarons, Kane, Nolan, and McGuckin. This is a massive game. I think we are away as well. We're at the London Olympic Stadium. So at least we'll get some good gate receipts out of this. If nothing else, we'll get that bag. I'm wondering who... Oh shit, Nathan Teller, Pacatar, Gilheme, Somerville, Hidemasa Morita, Edison Alves, Arponos Todibo, Wolf, and... God. We are going to get fucking battered. Interestingly, no Jared Bowen. I guess he must have got divorced. Alright, so... I don't believe I just made that joke. But no, yeah, with Bowen isn't there. I might check on that later. Because he is basically Mr. West Ham, no doubt because he's married to Danny Dyer's daughter, who is also called Danny, which is incredibly funny. Cool, they've already had a shot 5 minutes in. I'm under no illusion we're going to end up losing this today. There's no fucking way we get away with this. They're mid-table in the Premier League, they're actually doing quite well. If we at least give a good account of ourselves, that'd be nice. If we could have a shot, that would be a brilliant start. Though we'll say 16 minutes in, they've not had a single solid chance yet. Which is actually pretty good. Oh, they got a corner here. Oof, that was close. Mavropanos leaping there and just hammering the ball to the side. Got a little bit of possession here. Thought the motherfucker in Groves West Ham player is the ref. Ugh. Oh, that's a good ball across. Forget. McGuckin was ready to make the playthrough, but McCain? Kane couldn't get out of his feet. We've actually had 2 shots. It's incredible. And we're doing well. No. If nothing else, I want to bust a few ankles. Actually, well, while I've got some stuff on, I'm going to have a cheeky see their subs bench. Yeah, no, there's no Jared Bowen at all. Oh no, he is in the squad. Oh, I guess something must have happened then. We're also going to press and go hard on Edison Alvarez, basically to wind him up. There you go. We're still 0-0 against fucking a Premier League team. Now here's the real test. We're going to put Cochrane on. We're going to put a Delacune on. If nothing else, we can enjoy our big day out. We're in a big London stadium against a big Premier League team. And I mean, some of the EFL sides are dropping like flies here. What are the other scores in the thing? Oh, of course. Right. Yeah, no, it's the great culling of the EFL sides. So that's unfortunate. I believe we go through the penalty shootout. There's no replays at this stage. Um, at least defensively, we've been done very, very well. So, oh jeez. Yeah, no shit. We're up against Premier League side. Good header. That's just gonna be picked up though. I think we've come out too fast. Yeah, we can. That's sad. We came out far too fast, and it gave them this opportunity to get the ball away. I mean, there's not really a lot I can do here. Must be said. It's a Premier League side. We're in League Two, for God's sake. Hopefully that doesn't open the floodgates. "50-50 possession isn't bad, by the way. I mean, I just have to take the small victories here, to be honest. Fucking. I don't know how they're missing that, to be honest. That header. Might as well just brought him on. Come on. A nice little shock would be funny, to be fair. Tollett can have a run it. Ooh, Tollett's got away from his man, but he just passes. But he's got the ball. Come on, get that ball in. Oh, Adelakun couldn't get there, but now oh, shit. Oh, good. Well, we've 3 shots not on target. Fucking Christ. You know what? Only losing by 1 isn't bad. We gave a good account of ourselves. We actually did alright. It was just up front. Yeah. We did ourselves proud. We only lost by 1 goal. And it was unfortunate because we came out too fast from a corner. So we made them have to work for it. Oh well. Oh shit. Burn Albion, yeah, no, that's... Yeah, he's probably going to have to be given a rest for the Tranmere game. I'm going to do the post-match. Yeah. I feel like that this is not... That's not realistic. But it's really disappointing. You must be disappointed not have a shot on goal. It's a Premier League side. Fucking really? Right, I'm just going to skip out to the Tranmere game. Alright, so we've had to keep Kieran Green out of the side so that he can rest. Because he desperately needs the rest. So we have Thomas, Williams, Frank, McKenna, Conte, Agerman, Cochrane, Aarons, Kane, Nolan, and McGuckin. We also have, because we don't have Kieran Green, we have Corey Goodyear, a youth prospect on the bench. He is going to be on social. Whether he plays or not, I don't know. But I would like to imagine that I get the chance to give him a run out for like 2 minutes so that he can play some first team football. Would be nice, actually. Right, so we're going to form come to an end. Alright, we are away. We should be fine. First shot. We've got a throw in here. Oh no, we got a free kick. Right, let's see if we can swing this one in. Moved in. Oof, almost. Goes over the bar. And then nothing happens. All of these. Yeah, I should be getting that ball, Azure, man. And I was just about to say, will somebody get a fucking tackle in? Oh, he went the right way as well. Fucking A. This is going to be painful. Why were you backing off for that? Good recovery by Kane, but why was Cochrane backing off on that ball? And McGuckin scores. Perfect. Kieran McGuckin was... I'm pretty sure at this point Kieran McGuckin is like the top scorer in the league. He scored 17 goals, which is actually pretty good. See, this, we finally rewarded. We've been on top for like most of this game. We gave away a stupid penalty. So, that's fun. Right, Nolan is not doing well. We're going to put Tolo on. To be honest, between the injuries and some of the really bad downturns of form, I'm not sure Nolan stays at the club after this. Might look to move him on. For as much as I'd spent so much trying to keep Nolan and Aarons, they have not done well in League 2, and it has backfired a little bit. Aarons has done better, but Tollett has really not done well. Such a problem that fucking pains out, because I have to basically run Conte into the ground. See, look, we've absolutely dominated all game, but we gave away one stupid penalty. Right. Delacune can come on, and... Going to be a bit of a risk, but I don't want Conte getting sent off. Automeo's going to have to come on. Has there seriously been no more fucking highlights at all? That's fucking crazy work. Yeah, no, not having a midfield really shows. In this game, I'm just gonna put the kid on for his debut. Have fun, kid. So what we got out of that was like 5 bookings, and we completely dominated the game. That puts us further behind Rovers and fucking Chesterfield as well. Oh, I got a thing. Yes, fucking ridiculous. Stupid penalty to give away. That leaves us way behind now. We've got to try and make up the points somehow, because we don't want to drop out of the automatic promotion spaces. I've got to play Accrington, then Swindon, so if we go through all of these. I'm going to come back for Gillingham and Bristol Rovers, because they're two sides we've struggled against, and I want to see if I can get the win on camera. So you're going to join me for that in the February. Then I'm going to look to what we're going to do for the rest of the season, because we are coming towards the business end of this. This video will be coming out on a Monday. You might not get a video for the Saturday because it might be the season's end. So I'm going to look to see how that works. Right. Let me just readjust my chair. I'm not having this be a really short 15-minute video just because nothing happened in that Tranmere game. So we're going to do the game against Action. You're going to get a rare 3-minute episode. 3-game episode. So we got Thomas, Williams, Frank, McKenna, Conte, Green, Cochrane, Adelakun, Kane, Nolan, and McGuckin. Let's go face Accrington Stanley.
Accrington Stanley? Who are they?
And yes, I really did just do this just so I could use that joke. Right. Well, yes, we'll go in tackling whoever the fuck that is. Right, we're at home. Let's make it count, because we need to start making up these points now. So, again, you see this? Why is nothing happening? The thing is, I will go to extended highlights if I have to, but I don't want the game to be too long. That's the thing. I already tried to make it slightly shorter, slow it down by slowing down the actual pace of the game, but it doesn't seem to want to do that, so... Alright, this should be the first real chance of the game. It's nice interplay, Delacun can get the ball there. Get it back anyway. Should be able to pick that up. We should pick that up. To Nolan, Green. Conte can take it round. Oh, fuck off. I've seen complaints about the Football Manager subreddit on this, and I have to say it's completely valid. You've got really low finishing fullbacks or wingers who are very blatantly basically hugging the side netting. Rather than go across for the easy tap in, they'll just shoot the ball. Because for some reason, it's just... I don't know whether it's like a discouraged from shooting problem or just an AI problem. But it seems to do this a hell of a lot, and it's really annoying. Especially when you got work ball into box and you are trying to get your team to be the master of the sweaty tap-ins. See, again, it's the same problem. You've got McGuckin there who's got in between the two defenders who can just tap the ball in. But he won't. Instead, he'll just try and shoot the ball into the side of the net. It just doesn't work. And it makes your team look really stupid. I'll just go straight through to Thomas there. So that was slightly better, but again, it's just poor finishing. So we do have a problem at the minute with scoring. Like, for the attack that we've had and the goals that we've scored, they seem to have really, really dried up, as if a lot of our team can't, make the shots anymore. And it's really concerning. Put Aaron's on. Like, we cannot seem to score goals at the minute. Despite the fact we've got, a really good goal scorer, McGuckin. We've got Aarons and Nolan, and even a Delacun. But we can't seem to score anything. The only consistent goal scorer we've got at the minute is Jake Kane. And even he struggles from time to time. Because a lot of it seems to be that our approach play is just really... For being a fluid, counter-attacking side, our approach play is really, really timid. Shit like this. Well, I mean, don't think he really had time to set himself there. He had to snapshot that. I can live with that. We've had 10 shots. We've had only 3 on target. We're not... Alright. We're not getting our shots away. We're not creating any clear-cut chances. I've tried to get them to play passes more direct, but they still seem to, if they can't find what's the word I'm looking for? If they can't specifically find the shot, the pass, they'll just sit on the ball and they'll either lose it or just pass it backwards. Good. I'm so worried that Thomas was going to miss that catch there. I was like, oh, fuck. You could have thrown that. Well, the ball, though. And I like that he could have just stood the guy up there, but no, he just goes and kicks him anyway, because fuck it, why not? Right, so we got Kane taking this, weirdly. Oh, that's clever. That actually was... Oh, Christ. That would have been a really, really good goal had it have come off, but it didn't come off. Actually put Muskway on the side there. See if he can do something a little bit different. So, I'm really a little bit worried about how, like, where the goals are going to come from. Did it seriously just come up on the assistant for, like, tell the striker to shoot less often? What kind of fucking advice is that? That's crazy. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. That's just screw you levels of not wanting you to score. They got all the way to the byline and then they somehow scramble it away. And yeah, I will admit McGuckin is having a terrible fucking game. Yeah, I'm going to have to take McGuckin off. He's just positionally useless at the minute. So, Tollett is going to have to come on. Yeah, funnily enough, looking at the stats, they're both teams, attacking-wise, have been absolutely dreadful. There we go. That took far longer than it should have. But the Admiral, the guy that carried us through a lot of the National League, has got the goal. I'm wondering whether I should actually start him then in the next game. Against Swindon, funnily enough. Bosh. Now watch. Yeah, I know. And it's... I was about to say, and now, oh look, the highlight's still going. I wonder what could happen next. Oh God, please no. Why, we worked so hard. Oh, thank God. we worked really hard to get that goal. Don't fuck it up now. Ooh, can we get a second one? Will be a nice bit of icing on the cake. No, that's goalkeepers all day. Nice high looping ball they can stand under. Good header. For as much as like McKenna has been like a really good signing, to be fair, Frank has really proved Francelet, or Frank as I call him, has proved himself massively at this level. Ugh. Don't dick around with it for too long, lads. No, Musqua's got it here. Can he make it two? No, he can't. I think the defender just about gets the ball away. They're not going to get the time to take the fucking kick. Right. Look how far behind we are from like Chesterfield and Morecambe now, and because we just can't score goals or anything. Are Accrington really our rivals? I don't know. That should not have taken. We're only 2 points behind. We're 4 points ahead of Leyton Orient, which is good. How else did everyone else get on? Oh, that's cool. I think Swindon probably won't get the playoffs. Oh well. Yeah, I know. He's played like 2 games and he's already considered as very tired. It's frustrating. I'm not requesting a new contract with 6 unbeaten. Jesus Christ. Right, I'm going to end it here. So that'll have to change up the plans. I was initially going to do for Gillingham and Bristol Rovers. If we just do Colchester and Leyton Orient, and then that'll carry us through into, like, I get the rest of January out of the way, and you'll see me at the end of February. And I can start planning towards the end of the season. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, you can always subscribe. I've been Cambear Run, and thank you for watching.